Hi, welcome to YOH Crochet. My name is Anita, and today I had a few boxes come in. So you remember how I was telling you about the Premier bobbins and how they were on sale for $2.99? Yep, I got some. Um, Before we get into this, so I just got home from work. Don't mind the noise. Miko is playing with his water dish and food dish, even though they are both full. I don't know what his deal is. But anyway, it's about 11 o'clock p.m. on Miko, don't knock your water over, dude. About 11 p.m. on Friday evening. I just got home from work, and what I do at my job, Miko, stop. What I do at my job is, well, I work at a packaging plant, and there's a lot of line work. I don't do the line work anymore unless they're shorthanded and they need me to come out on the line, but I kind of work in my own area, and I don't take my break with the line workers just because I prefer to take my break in peace and quiet. A lot of the people I work with are obnoxious and loud and just kind of overall annoying, and I like quiet on my break. So I opt, instead of taking two 20-minute breaks like everybody else, I take one 40-minute break, and I take my break after, because they stagger the breaks between the lines. They started that when the COVID thing started, and they just have kept continuing to do that. So there's a small window between when the last line takes their first break and the first line comes and takes their second break. And that's when I take my break, and I opt to take one 40-minute break instead of two 20-minute breaks. So my break today was not, I did not have peace and quiet on my break today. So I'm sitting there, I'm taking my break, eating my food, and I don't know, like not even halfway into my break, somebody's phone starts going off, which is fine. I'm like, whatever, it'll stop ringing. It did not stop ringing. And not only was it ringing, Miko! No! I'm going to have to get a towel and clean that up later. He just knocks his water everywhere. What is the matter with you? Don't play with your water. Go drink it. It's not playtime with your water dish. So anyway, it wasn't just ringing. It was playing this annoying country song. And it kept playing the same 10 to 15 seconds of the song over and over and over and over for 25 minutes, and it was still going when my break was done. I actually cut my break short because it was getting so annoying. But yeah, it's over and over and over, and I don't understand. It's not like, someone was calling and then it went to voicemail and it stopped, and then they tried calling again and started. No, it was continuous. And even if it's an alarm set on a phone, eventually it stops. It doesn't keep going for 25 minutes. So I heard over and over and over and over for 25 minutes, I heard this. Well, the boys round here drinking that cold ice beer, talking about girls, talking about trucks, over and over and over. Then I came back from break. I was telling the forklift driver about it, and he went on break shortly after I came back. He went and took his break by himself too. And he said it continued the entire time he was on break as well. What in the Hades? Put your phone on silent if your phone is going to do that. Or if you got some psycho person stalking you. Put it on silent while you force the rest of us to listen to it. Anyway, so that was my work story. On to brighter and better things. It is Friday. I do not have to work Saturday or Sunday. I got my fluff ball here, even though he spilled his water everywhere. I have to remember to get a towel and wipe that up before I step in it with my socks. Okay, so do you want to see my bobbins? I want to see my bobbins. These arrived like right as I was leaving for work, so I did not open them. I was waiting to get home to open my bobbins. Right, Miko. And Miko was sniffing the boxes. But there's nothing in there for you. It's just yarn. Alright, let's check it out. So first, they couldn't fit everything in one box. So I have a big box in a smaller box. And we're going to have to just peel the tape off because I don't have scissors. So I believe I ordered 23 of these so that I could qualify for the free shipping with a purchase of $75. So, ooh, they're jammed in here. So we have, ooh, it's the color Midnight. It's not for you. It's just yarn. So let's take it out of the bag. And be careful because I want to put them back in the bags. So I believe these are both Midnight. Yep. So I have 2 Midnight for sure. I might have gotten a third. I don't remember. So this is the color, black and gray. Very pretty. And here's a little picture of something worked up. A little sweater. And so if you're not familiar with the bobbins, and I believe they're still on sale, so if you want to go check it out and get some for yourself, so you're paying, they're normally I think $11.49, and then they were marked down on sale to $7 something, and now they're $2.99. So it says each 181 yards, so I'm guessing there's 181 yards of each of these colors, the solid gray, the marled black and gray, and the black. Because the total yardage is 543 yards, 9 ounces, 255 grams of 100% acrylic anti-pilling yarn. Yep. $2.99 for 543 yards of anti-pilling yarn. I can't speak. But yeah, I mean, oh yeah, it's a 4-weight. So it's perfect. 4-weight yarn, acrylic, it's what I like to use the most. Yeah, normally the Red Heart skeins in Walmart, the normal size, aren't they like $2.79, almost $3 just for, and there's what, like about 260 or 360 yards on a normal Super Saver. And this is a lot softer than Super Saver, let me tell you. This is nice. Gonna make some Boggy Creek blankets. Not out of this color, though. These are my colors. My colors. I think a cardigan, if I have enough, would be cool with these colors. So, yeah, and then this is another Midnight. And I still have that stupid song in my head. Thanks to that dumb butt's phone. I wanted to take their lunch pail, their lunch bag, because their phone was in their lunch bag. And I wanted to throw it outside. I was getting so tired of it. I don't know the name of that song. Never heard the song before in my life. But it is sure stuck in my head now. Let me tell you. Okay, I'm working on opening the bigger box here. I'd rather have Jan. I'm telling you this. I would rather have the stupid Purple People Eater song stuck in my head than this one. Just saying. Okay, yep, and here's a third Midnight. Oh, they packed these in here really nicely. They're all nice and neat in the box. Okay, let's put this aside. Hi, Miko. I told you you can't have that yarn. No. Okay, so... oh, it looks like all of the pictures are of the same sweater. Ooh, I wasn't very careful with that bag. Okay. And then we have this color. I don't remember the color off the top of my head. What, you shouldn't with your nose? It's not a toy. And this one, let's see. Where's the color? Where's the color? I can't find the color. Tulip wood. Okay. That's really pretty. I like that color too. I don't know. I have a couple of colors that I'm thinking for... specifically for Boggy Creek blankets, and I don't think this is one of them. I think I was thinking more to keep for myself for this one. And it looks like I got 3 of these as well. And I have Miko wanting to check things out. Your butt's in my face. Your butt's in my face. Yes, it is. Your butt's in my face. I can't see what I'm doing. I know you got a cute butt and a fluffy tail. Yes, I know you're cute. And then I think... excuse me. Oh, this looks a little bit different. Miko, people can't see the yarn. You're standing on my lap. Okay, and then we got this color in the color Peacock. Oh wait, this isn't the one I was thinking. Whoops. Peacock. Oh, maybe it was. I don't know if it was this color, and it's just not showing up the way it looked online, but this might have been the one that I was thinking about mixing with black and doing some mosaic with it. But I'm not sure. It looks like I got 3 of those. Yes, 3 of those. And then we got, I have to really be careful opening these bags. Like I said, I want to save them. I want to put them back in the bags. And then we got, I believe, 3 of these as well. And this is Blue Moon. I can't get over how soft this is. So much softer than Super Saver or Mainstays or the typical workhorse acrylic I buy for amigurumis, and I actually end up making blankets out of them too. Okay, this is the other Blue Moon, and I think I only got 2 of these instead of 3. This I was thinking for a Boggy Creek blanket. I don't know if 1,000 yards would be enough. So these are all pastels. I thought it'd be pretty for a girl. A blanket for Boggy Creek for a girl. And this is in the color Angel. See, look at how big these are. It's insane. I don't know. I think I might have an idea of where to put them, but I don't know if they will all fit there. We will see. I believe, yeah, 2 of those. And then I got 3. Oh, I did get this color. Oh, no. This isn't the terracotta. This is Peachy Keen. It's got the browns and the peach. 3 of those. And let's see. The bottom is my solid. The bottom layer looks like it's my solid colors, with the exception of 1. And this I got, the Blue Moon, was a color that I was thinking for Boggy Creek for a boy. And then this is another one I got for Boggy Creek. Boy color. Oh, I should show you. I haven't been showing you the pictures of it worked up. Okay, so that's this one worked up, and it is color Deep Sea. That looks really cool. I like that. I don't know. Did you want to see them worked up? I can show you super quick. Here's the Peachy Keen. I like that. Here is the Blue Moon worked up. Here is the Angel worked up. That looks cool. I like that. That's pretty. And what was the other one? I have bobbins everywhere. I'm surrounded by bobbins. Here is the, I think it was a Peacock. Yeah, Peacock. Yeah. I'm disappointed with the color. Unless I accidentally clicked on the wrong thing. This looked like it was a bright blue on the website. I think that was all that I did not show you worked up. Oh, wait, there was this one. This was the tulip wood, and that's what that looks like worked up. Okay, moving on. I did the Deep Sea, I did the Peachy Keen, and then the other ones are just solid white. Can never have enough white. I'm not taking this out of the bag because it's white, you know. And I don't know why they show a picture of it worked up, but there you go. And then I think I got 3 white, and I got 3 black. Like I said, it's just black. I'm not taking it out of the bag. And then Whoa, reach. I think I got one gray. I was going to get two, but I changed it to one. So it's just a real light gray. Something good to have on hand, in my opinion. So that's that. Those are all my bobbins, and they're everywhere on the couch next to me now. Look at that. Everywhere. I don't want to tilt that down too far. My phone's going to fall off the tripod. Okay, so it says you saved $117 on this order. Yep. So my subtotal was $77.74. Tax was $4.25 for a grand total of $81.99. And it was $75 and you get the free shipping, so there was no shipping cost. So that's cool. Now I'm going to have to see if this plan of mine is going to work. I'm going to have to clean it off, and I might have to get rid of some things that I already have up there, but I'm going to go work on that now, and I'll show you. I'll do another video, and I'll add it on to the end. I'll show you where I plan to put them before I have them up there, and then once I have them up there, I will show you again. Okay, well, I'm going to say goodbye, and I will see you next time. Have a good weekend. Okay, so this is what we got going on back here. This is my shelving unit for my yarn. This whole back end of my space down here in the basement is pretty disorganized. We got to fix all this. This is all yarn and stuff that I was not able to get up on this unit that I wanted to. The bottom shelves are supposed to have doors and drawers. My brother was supposed to put that on for me, but he has not done that yet. There's some books down there, some empty knit crate boxes. Yeah, a bunch of crap. Well, I guess it's not crap, it's stuff, but I gotta organize. Okay, and this is what the top of it looks like. Oh, look, there's a picture of Miko. That's my favorite picture of him. So we got this stuff that I got from Spirit last year. This Deadly Nightshade bottle that lights up. My little alpaca that is not an Inkari alpaca. It's a knockoff version. This little thing with scrap yarn balls. I think it's mostly blanket yarn. What I'm using to hold my clover hooks. My Thanos gauntlet. And I think it was supposed to be a planter, but I'm using it for hooks. Some Oogie Boogie and Jack pumpkins, some random yarn that I did not put away that I pulled out to get to something else. My Iron Man Infinity Gauntlet. That's actually a piggy bank, but I don't use it as a piggy bank. This zero thing I use as a stitch marker holder. There's some buttons in there. A little thing of beads. And an Oogie Boogie I got at Spirit last year. So I gotta clean all of this off. Throw my bobbins up there. I'm hoping I can stack them too high and only one layer so I can put a lot of this stuff back up here. So I will show you when we are all done. Okay, so this is what we got going on up top. So let's see if I can zoom out so you can see the whole top. There we go. So there's the top. It looks much nicer. I was able to fit all the bobbins up there. I was not able to all get them in one row stacked too high, but what I did is the front row, I left only one high, and there's the middle there. I left a little thing in the middle. I forgot I had this light that was up there too. It projects the Nightmare Before Christmas characters on the ceiling and the walls. And I turned everything on, all my lights, so it looks all nice and festive. I was able to get almost everything up there that was up there, except for this little container here that had my scrap balls in it. So we are just throwing that down at the bottom for now until I figure out what to do with that. So yep, there's my alpaca, my hooks, my stitch marker holder. Yeah, I think it looks pretty nice. I like it. Yep, and this little thing, this container here is empty. I had some stitch markers in there. I just dumped them in the zero tray. I think I'm going to leave that there and maybe put safety eyes in there. Store safety eyes that don't have that big plastic box. You know, just the loose ones in the backs. And the bottom still looks like a big mess. So maybe tomorrow I can take care of all of that and figure out what to do with it. And maybe I'll go through and fill in some of the holes in my... There's a hole there. There's some holes. There's some spots I can fill in. There's a hole by the mandalas. Yep. So we were successful. I got a yarn order in and I put it all away right away. Go me. Woohoo! All right.